So, I've read everything I have ever wanted to see. The DMs, emails, all that stuff I've seen from Alexi. Invis, you're just getting monetization revenue from YouTube, but you do not pay the creator. What are you up to? You're just like, oh, this, a kid's talking, trying to speak out for him, Alexi. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. For a fact that I could trust a company among or beyond this fandom, I am not impressed by the actions they're doing. They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything skibidi related. It's just weekly slop. It is slop. It crumbled instantly because you ruined the most popular internet series of all time. Y'all are just rude and stupid for no reason. What the f***? Alexi is free to speak for himself, but you can't even choose that. You can't even, let him speak to fans for a bit. You cannot take advantage of him to make him feel jealous. He is not jealous. He's unhappy of what you're doing. Invis, what are you doing right now? I see leaks of episode 80 of Skibidi Toilet. I saw all the Skibidi Toilet episodes and analyzed them quietly. But episode 80, I haven't expected it. Progress is way slower. Y'all don't want slow progress. Y'all just want money for no reason. It's just progress. It's just progress. Y'all can't trust the progress. It can be a decent. Y'all aren't professionals, okay? Y'all ain't professionals. You are not professionals. I have seen everything I wanted to study and analyze for no reason. Back to what I was saying. Y'all are the most stupidest and rude and aggressive company I ever heard about. I started buying your toys, but I'm slowly losing interest in you. I'm slowly losing interest in Skibidi Toilet. I'm losing interest in everything I ever heard about and seen. What are y'all doing with that channel? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Is there a reason for you to take over and not give an explanation? Not even the truth? Y'all just give out lies and PR things. PR statements. False promises. Nothing. Just false promises and PR statements. Statements are not your thing to do. Everything is not your way. You want money to give out. You want money to... Y'all want money to exceed expectations of an old program. Exceed more expectations than YouTube. That is a false promise. Y'all just want to do everything is fine. Not everything is fine. We are dying because of you, Invis. The whole series is dying because of you. Because you released Emergence, then the second episode trailer. You need to delete those. All of them analysis and loudspeakers and spokespersons out there really want Boom back. I do too. I know what I'm doing. So, you gotta stop. Boom speak out for himself. Let him animate, let him cook for a bit. Time is not on your side. The universe is not on your side. Who gets karma? Eventually you. You can't just force a person to keep their mouth shut just because they spoke out everything they wanted to do and say what they've seen and what they've did by the stupidest decisions of their life. I think he's going to go broke, but I know he did. There is no skibidi toilet 80. That is, the second clip was just a false render, okay? That's just for a fan-made episode. Y'all can't trust Invis's progress on its skibidi toilet, how they're running things. Like, Adam Goodman supported Michael Bay just for Transformers. He always talks to CEO, but nothing happens. No skibidi toilet movie, no nothing. No skibidi toilet 80. Nothing. Just false promises. Perpetually, Adam Goodman's not promising anything either. If you want Skibidi Toilet to exceed that type of specific level of old animation progress or softwares, whatever you call it, just let him be and let him cook. I know for a fact that he will cook soon enough for all of us. He will not back down until everything is polished, frame rate, everything good and smooth. But if you want to give him that type of peer pressure, do not give him pressure. It will only make things worse for you. Fans are disappointed about the upload schedule from weekly to monthly. I think it's going to be yearly, or maybe neither. Neither or never. Maybe that if y'all were patient enough, but said something that could predict the future, that would not happen because of us. That never happened because of us. Invis was always trying to reach out to him because I noticed the Astral Assailant back in episode 54, or was it 53? I think he was like the representation of Invis trying to reach out to Boom, but recently they did reach out to him since episode 66. But they stripped away everything he ever wanted. Like revenue, wealth, the fame, the popularity of Skibidi Toilet. It's not working. Y'all are just making fanmates of episode 80, which is not real. It is a fanmade. It is a render concept of what it's going to be about. Y'all, you're just making false clips from the original leak of episode 80 Strider made, but I see no new what if part, and he is not going to be a YouTuber again because he has an NDA. He is not allowed to speak out freely because he will end up like the fuck. The NDA will be very strict for him to speak out because he will not share leaks because he did an animation test of 78. Invis is always going to be on them, then give them extreme peer pressure. Boom does not ask for these type of peers just to work with them for animation video. If y'all want episode 80 to happen, just ask Boom. Ask Boom. Or ask Invis. Ask Invis, but they're not going to promise anything. They never did anything. They never did episode 80. Skibidi Toilet was a meme, but later on turned into a robotic war against humanoid toilets. Alright? That's how it goes. But Invis does not understand anything because they're stupid. They're dumb. They're so petty and spoiled. They want money from the series. Then they don't watch the series at all. They don't watch the series because they think it's stupid. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's cool. They don't think it's cool because it's the only way to make money off of. Skibidi Toilet did not release in 2013. In 2023, 3 years ago. I know how that happened so fast. How 3 years later it happened so fast. But I see no new episodes, no community posts about anything new. Y'all just make toys for nothing, but it's AI slop. Nothing weekly slop because y'all just get keyed in criticism, and you always will. You always will get the hate because you don't bring Alexi back. If you continue doing this, the company will fall and crumble by the end of the year. You are cooked, Invis. I cannot wait to watch it crumble and wait to crumble. Fall apart, everything. Nobody cares about your merch because you locked up Boom for nothing. Just because you guys are jealous. Are you jealous? I think not. It's progress? Yes. It's progress. Y'all just doing this for nothing, I guess.